me my next shoe lover's closet because I told you so. But if you love a hiking boot, so this is completely waterproof. Yes. And we have very few boots that are completely waterproof. So I'd love for you to talk about the difference. We did Never Wet technology, now this is waterproof.
Okay, now the difference in the Never Wet makes the boot water resistant. This boot is waterproof. The difference there, no water will ever permeate through the boot, and it's all about the stitching, and it's also about a membrane. So there's an actual membrane between the outside of the boot and the inside of the boot, and it's also the way that the boot has been stitched and constructed. So a lot of extra workmanship has gone into the boot, so it truly is waterproof. And you have the BEARPAW stamp of approval right on the side where it says BEARPAW and waterproof right there. We'll start with the outsole. You can see it has that extra lugging, so you won't go sliding around. It has that extra lugged rubber outsole, which is the highest quality rubber that is made. And if not all rubbers are the same. If you have a rubber that is a little less expensive, it actually will crack under extreme weather conditions. Okay. So if you have any of the outsoles that are cracked, you could get, of course, water or anything wet on the inside, and there goes the boot. Then we've actually wrapped that up. We've taken the rubber up on the tip portion of the toe box. So this is gonna be great for snow drifts, gonna be great for truly working. It's a workhorse boot, but it's done in such a feminine little style. She's so precious. I mean, I didn't even show the black one. I'll compare the two. You have the two choices, whether you want the black or that stone color. So cute. I
don't know which one. If you can swing it, I'd get both. These are very limited, by the way. Very limited. So we only have 2 colors. And how many do we have left total? Only 300. And so black and stone, that's it. So if you want to say 150, 150, only a few of you are going to get this when you consider that this is a national shoe. So black is the most limited? Okay. Wow. So only a little over 100 in the black and the rest in the stone. So if you love the black, I would write down the order number, because you can wear this. I mean, if you're shoveling snow, if you're walking the dog in the snow, if you live somewhere where there's a lot of snow, a lot of sleet, maybe you go hiking, your life doesn't stop.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Just whatever you do outside in this month now, December, January, February, the first part of March, you know you need a workhorse boot. But you were talking about this yesterday, Debbie, and I love the way you said it. You said, I don't want my man's boot.
Right.
I want my boot. I want him to have feminine characteristics. And these are so, look at him on Kate. I mean, she's darling. It just fits right above the ankle. It has that faux fur trim. It has the look of rabbit fur. It's quilted on the outside, which, by the way, whenever you do this nylon in the quilting, that's just extra workmanship that's been added. The insole on this, I also want to show you, is a removable sheepskin footbed on the inside.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you can actually take that out. So just in case, if you ever wanted to wash that, this one, they don't always come out. In this particular boot, they do come out, so you can actually hand wash that if you needed to wash that. And I know we're almost out of time here, but I want to show you that the tongue of the boot is actually attached to the boot. Now that's really, really important that it's sewn there. Easy to get on and easy to get off.
They feel good.
But it's been sewn because it's waterproof, not water resistant. Again, it's a big difference to have a boot that's waterproof and water resistant. The snow, the ice, the wetness will not permeate into the boot because the tongue has been attached to the boot. Now, when I lift it up, it's gonna look a little different than the suede because it is wet, but you're not going to be wet on the inside, and that's the important part. It's a workhorse boot that has feminine characteristics to it, and she's just such a winner. It's really one of the first times we've had the opportunity to air it.
Most limited in the black. I hope you get it home. It is $17.80. You will wear this every winter. So thank you so much,
That was
Tanya.
a fast and furious 10 minutes.
That was too fast. I love when you're on. So good to see you. And thank you for cleaning up your mess.
For you and for Faith. My goodness, I'm messy.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Minnetonka, but that's your last look at the Becka BEARPAW. If you want a hiker boot that is completely waterproof, it's adorable. You're looking at the stone, your black is gonna be your most limited, $17 to get this. Remember, this whole hour is 5 flexible payments. And if you're just joining us here at HSN, what that means is you're dividing up your payments. So they're sending us $89, you're going to send us $17 and some change and pay it out. So I'm so glad you're joining us if this is your very first time.